Friends in Jesus Christ, in today's Gospel, I would like to share with you about 3 points that we can take from today's Gospel. Firstly, Jesus empowers the disciples. He's giving them the power and the authority to cast out the devils, heal the sick, raise the dead, and bring healing to the people. Whatever the sickness that they have, they can heal. And they themselves have seen what Jesus was doing in front of them, healing the people and whatever he was teaching them. And now they are being prepared to go and do what Jesus did, preaching and healing in the name of Jesus, through which they will glorify God. So this is the first one. And the second one, we can see that Jesus prohibits for the needs in advance. He prohibits their basic needs on the journey. For a traveler, he knows that whatever the things that he will be needing when he goes for a traveling. So for that he will prepare himself in advance. He will take all the basic needs like tunic, purse, money, some food and so on. So Jesus is telling them, you no need to focus on those things. If you are focusing on them, then you will not focus on the mission that you have to preach and heal the people. So focus on only the mission. So whatever is said before you, everything will be provided to you. You only have to rely on Jesus. So we have to rely on Jesus Christ, entrust ourselves to Him. And that is the main focus of the second point. And thirdly, we can see that prophetically withdraw from hostile reception, which means some people may not receive them. So if people are not receiving them, or the village is not receiving them, they have to just reject those people and come back. They are not to argue with them, they are not to make peace with them, but to just leave the place. And while leaving that place, they have to remove the dust particles that is sticking on their sandal. So this is what Jesus is telling them to do while going for the mission. So in our lives too, we are given the mission, we are given the task. So whatever the task, whatever the mission that we are given, how we can make use of it, how we can do it. That's how we have to think. In those times, they did not have newspaper or a digital service to communicate the message of God to the people, but they themselves have to go by walk and proclaim the gospel. But now we have lot of facilities through digital resources. We can pass on the preaching of God, pass on the message of God to them. So in what are the ways I make use of them? Make use of them for the purpose of glorifying God. That's how we have to reflect in our life, my dear friends. Let us proclaim the gospel and heal the people whenever it is possible. Thank you.